हम लोग क्या कीर्तन करते हैं?
What kirtan are we doing daily? Gurudev,
थोड़ा कृपा,
please give little bit of mercy. Give me rain of mercy. Because Gurudev is ocean of mercy.
समुद्र में कितना पानी है?
How much water is there in the ocean?
How much water?
How much water is there?
अर्थात जल।
There is infinite amount of water. In the same way,
आप तो कृपा के समुद्र।
Gurudev, you are an ocean of mercy. In this kirtan it is coming. One drop of that ocean of mercy. I just need one drop of mercy. Please rain it on me. In this kirtan it is said like this. Every day we are doing kirtan, but how much deep realization do we have? This is the question. If we have no realization of this, if we don't realize this deep within our hearts, then doing kirtan is not beneficial at all. The singer can keep on singing forever, but no benefit will come. That's why with kirtan, it's very, very important to realize. Have to realize. If you realize little bit, then your heart will melt. Your heart will melt. For this regard, Gurudev Srila Vamananda Swami Maharaj used to say, a singer is singing. What are they doing? They're like singer. They're singing. But if we don't realize the kirtan, what it means, if we don't go to the depth of it, then doing kirtan is not beneficial at all. That's why it is said, realize something. The more and more you realize, the more and more the heart will become purified. More and more it will be purified. Anger, lust, enviness, greed, all this will be removed from the heart. Otherwise, you can sing very nice melodious kirtans. By this, people will be attracted. It's entertainment. Like just now, one devotee said, like now will be bhajan sandhya, evening of kirtans. What is it? Tell me. Bhajan kirtan, they do come kirtan, many people come, they do kirtan and then they leave. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh rupees they take. They take a lot of money, like 200,000 rupees, like 250,000 rupees. They take money and then they leave. They do some kirtan. 3 hours they sit down, they sing a song and then they entertain and then they leave. Then they get back absorbed in their material life, because there is no realization of the kirtan that they came and performed in the same way. It is said, like Gurudev used to explain many times, look, in association of sadhu, we must listen Hari Katha. That's why Sukdev Goswami Pad, he expressed Katha to Parikshit Maharaj. Navapa Vargo Brahmato.
सत्संगम वही तदैव सद्गतो परावर से तई जायते रति। अच्छा, ये कौन बोल रहे हैं?
Who is saying this?
मुचुकुंद महाराज।
मुचुकुंद महाराज, King Muchukund.
ये मुचुकुंद राजा जो है,
Muchukund king,
बहुत प्रभावशाली राजा।
he is very, very influential king, very, very powerful. The katha is coming this way. Once upon a time, demigods
उसमें संग्राम हुआ।
and demons, there was a war going on between them.
और देवता लोग परास्त होते जा रहे
And the demigods were losing, Devtas were losing
इसी
it.
मत्त भूमि
And then Devtas,
राजा को जो है बुलाया।
they
किसको बुलाया?
invited this
मुचुकुंद
king, Mutukund king.
और देखो मुचुकुंद राजा
And then
ने भी देवताओं के
they
पक्ष होकर के
took the side of Devtas, the kings took the side of the demigods, and then they like fought a very huge war, and
असुर लोग
all the demons got defeated because by the help of this king.
विजय प्राप्त हो गए।
The demigods they won. Devtas they won over demons with the help of King Muchukunda.
देवता लोग इंद्र
The demigods were very happy, Indra and other demigods very happy. They said,
आपको मैं हम लोग कुछ वर देना चाहते हैं।
we want to give you benediction. The demigods said to King Muchukunda,
बोले क्या बोलते हैं?
like, what benediction you want to give? Money, wealth? This will give. I have all of this, the king said.
है कि नहीं?
Have or not?
सब हमारे पास है। सुंदर पुत्र भी है, स्त्री भी
I have a nice
स्त्रियां
son,
भी
I have nice wife, I have everything nice, money, wealth, everything I have. I don't need anything. I don't need this.
बोले क्या चाहिए?
I said, what do you want
बोले
then?
मैं बहुत
He said, I'm very tired.
है, मैं कुछ विश्राम करना चाहता
I want to take some rest now.
हूं। और मैं जब विश्राम करूं,
And when I'm taking rest,
उस समय कोई विश्राम में
At
मेरा
that time,
जगह सृष्टि करे
if someone disturbs me while I'm taking rest,
और मेरे आंख खोलने के साथ
and
ही साथ
when I open my eyes simultaneously,
छाई भस्म हो जाए।
the person who disturbed must be turned into ashes simultaneously.
देवता लोग बोले अच्छा ठीक है।
Demigod said, okay.
मुचुकुंद राजा ने क्या की?
King Muchukund, what did he say?
एक पर्वत के गुफा में जाकर के
He entered a mount cave of a mountain and he took rest.
देखो
Then,
उस समय
at that time,
एक जदुवंश में
in Yaduvansh,
कृष्ण
Krishna in the dynasty of Yadavas, when he was manifesting his Dwarka pastimes,
उस समय
at that time,
एक काल जवन
this Kalyavan demon,
कृष्ण के साथ
he challenged Krishna.
लड़ने लगे। क्यों? काल जवन
Why? Because Kalyavan,
एक वर प्राप्त कर लिया।
he had a benediction.
एक सूर्यवंश और चंद्रवंश के कोई राजा भी उसके
Even the biggest dynasties of kings could not kill him. It's Chandravan, Suryavansh, like no one can kill him.
सूर्य के वर प्राप्त था।
He had received the benediction from Lord Shiva.
वास्तव रूप में ये कालजवन जो है
This Kalyavan, in reality,
ब्राह्मण
he took birth in the Brahman dynasty.
किंतु
But
असत संग के
because he
कारण
fell into bad association,
ये जवन बन गया।
he became a demon. That's why his name is
कालजवन।
Kaljavan.
कभी कभी लोग जन्म से तो ब्राह्मण होता है,
Like some people take birth in Brahman family, but by their activities and karmas, they
असुर बन जाता
they become demons.
है। देखो
So look,
जन्म कहीं भी हो जाए,
birthplace is not important. Karma is more important.
है?
Karma is what's more prominent.
है कि नहीं?
True or not?
अच्छी कर्म नहीं किया,
If you don't do good
केवल ब्राह्मण
karmas
कुल में जन्म लेने से ही तो
by taking birth in Brahman family, it's like not a big deal.
कर्म अच्छा नहीं करना।
You need to perform good karmas, like the karmas that align with the responsibilities of Brahman. But this person was very, very bad. Kalyavan. He was very, very demonic nature.
स्वयं भगवान को
He
ललकार
challenged God.
भगवान जानते थे
God he knew.
है, इसको तो मैं मार सकता
I
हूँ,
can kill him,
किंतु
but
महादेव के जो देव है जो
I have to respect the benediction given by Lord Shiva.
सम्मान
I have to respect it and honor it.
इससे स्वयं
That's
भगवान
why God himself, he did not
को जब ललकार
kill him. When the demon challenged
भगवान आगे के दौड़ने
God, he
लगे।
started to run.
दौड़ने के लिए वो
And
दौड़ने लगे।
to catch him, he started to run behind him. This Kalyavan was running
और
behind Krishna.
भगवान दौड़ते-दौड़ते
And
जाते
Krishna was running. What did he do?
यही जहाँ पर मुचुकुंद राजा
He entered where this king Muchukund, he was sleeping, he was taking rest.
और उस
And
गुफा
in that cave, Krishna
और
entered.
वहाँ से
And from there,
स्वयं भगवान छुप गए।
God, he hid himself.
कालजवन
He went
सोचने
inside and
लगे,
Kalyavan was looking all around. And he was thinking that this Krishna,
मेरे डर से ये
he is
पर
afraid and he has like covered himself and he's sleeping here.
कम्बल जो है ओढ़ लिया।
Like he was like he has just put a blanket on him and he's sleeping.
ऐसे विचार करके
Thinking this,
कालदेवन ने की
Kalyavan, what did he do?
अपने पैर के द्वारा
With his leg,
हाथ कर
he attacked the person who was sleeping. And then
वो कंबल के जो है
he
वो खींच
pulled off the blanket from the person. At that time, King Muchukund, he woke up.
हाँ खोल के
He opened the eyes simultaneously. Kalyavan turned into,
क्या हो गया
what happened?
छाई भस्म
Ashes. He turned into ashes.
है इस कथा को सिर्फ सुखदेव गोस्वामी
This katha was expressed by Sukdev Goswami Pad to Parikshit Maharaj.
जो कालदेवन जब मर
Because when Kalyavan was killed,
और स्वयं भगवान
and God himself, Krishna,
ये मुचुकुंद के निकट प्रकट हुए
he came in front of King Muchukund. At that time, King Muchukund, he expressed this shloka. Which shloka?
लोग क्या है
What's the shloka?
भवापो वर्गो भ्रमोतो जदा भवेत् जनस्य तत् अच्युत सत्समागमम् सत्संगमा वै जदै सत्संगमा जहि तदैव सद्गतो परावरसे त्वयि जाए तेरति देखो कितना सुंदर ये श्लोक बता
Very beautiful shloka this is.
इस संसार में
In this world, the jivas, while wandering in the cycle of birth and death, when the right time comes of their deliverance, at that time they come in association of sadhu. Everyone will not come to satsang.
आ भी जाए
And even if some people come, then
फल भी नहीं होगा
they won't get any fruit. Like they won't, because
उनके उतने सुकृति नहीं
they don't have lack of, because they have lack of sukriti.
सत्संग में सब आ जाता है
Everybody comes in
श्री
satsang.
विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती पाठ कहते हैं
Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad says,
सुकृति बल से सुकृति के फलस्वरूप सत्संग में आ जाता है
one person comes because of spiritual pious activities, one who has performed them in past life, then they come in sadhu sang.
कर्म आदि किया
Those who have done good karmas, spiritual pious activities, bhakti, so
परिजायते सत्संग प्राप्ते पुंभि सुकृति पूर्व संचित अनेकों जन्म
many lifetimes of sukritis, when they collect and mature, accumulate and mature,
तब वो साधु संग में
then a jiva gets opportunity to come in sadha sangha. Not everyone will come.
है। और सत्संग में यदि कहो तो आई तो गया
And even if someone says, okay, he's here, but some people come and they come how? How are they coming? By accident they are coming. Accidentally they are coming.
उनके सुकृति के फलस्वरूप नहीं
They are not coming because of their own sukritis. By accident they are coming. By accident.
अचानक आए
Suddenly.
सुकृति सब
Like
जो सुकृति के बल पर जो आए
one who has come on the base of sukriti, then
नष्ट नहीं
they never fall down.
है।
It's not destroyed.
इसलिए
That's why.
अब जो अचानक आए
And one who comes accidentally,
है, वो आया राम और
they come and they go. Ayaram Gairam, just like a Hindi proverb. Like people come and go.
और गैरम मतलब
Meaning,
आयरम गैरम क्या है
what is Ayaram Gairam? They come and go.
जो आए हैं वो चले जाते
Like those who come, they must leave.
बहुत लोग आते हैं सत्संग में आ जाते हैं
Many people come in satsang, they do some bhajan sadhan little bit, they take japamala also.
जपमाला ले लेते हैं करता नहीं कुछ
They don't chant it, but they take it.
देखा आपने
Have you seen some people like
बहुत
this?
लोग
Many people,
जपमाला भी ले लेते
they take japamala.
हैं जितने साधु मिल जाते हैं सबसे ले
All the sadhus they meet, they're taking japamala from everyone, from this sadhu, this sadhu, this sadhu. And they're chanting
कुछ करता नहीं
nothing. But they're taking japamalas from all the sadhus.
ये बोले कोई भगवान कोई भी नहीं करता वो कास्ट नहीं
They don't chant anything at all.
जैसे भक्ति संत प्रभु
Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, he gave one example about this.
एक बालक जो है दीक्षा ले ले मंत्र
One person took initiation, Diksha mantra.
जो गायत्री मंत्र ली
In the Gayatri mantra,
गुरुदेव ने उसको क्या
Gurudev,
क्या बोले
he
उपवित संस्कार
gave him sacred thread, Upavit Sanskar, this sacred thread.
दे दिया
Gave him sacred thread, and
तो गायत्री मंत्र जब करता ही नहीं तो उसे पता ही
so
नहीं
he
है
did not chant Gayatri mantra, so he did not know what was the meaning of the sacred thread. He did not know what to do with this. He did not know anything about the sacred thread. He did because he did not chant his Gayatri mantras. One day, he climbed on a mango tree
आम तोड़ रहे
and he was breaking a mango,
हैं और
and suddenly
उनके पैर जो है
his leg slipped
हैं
from the branch
और
and
जो नीचे गिरने वाला
He was about to fall down to the ground very hard, but his sacred thread,
वो डाल में
it got stuck in the branch
फंस गया और फंस गया
and
से वो
he got protected and he was hanging on the tree. So the sacred thread protected him. That's why
ये इतने दिन के बाद
after a long day, after so much time, now I realize why Gurudev has given this sacred thread. It's like protection when you fall from tree. Very useful. This is like a life-saving thread. Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he gave this example. In Upakhan Upadesh you can find it. What does this mean? You took initiation from Guru, but if you don't chant and you don't make any relationship with Guru, don't chant, then they say that this Guru is not working. This Guru is powerless. I chant mantras so much, but yet my mind is not being controlled. Then they're going here and there. They go to other Guru, take mantra from other Guru, and they're wandering like here and there. Such disciple never gets any deliverance or any benefit at all. The mantra diksha when you have taken from Guru, you must follow and chant Gurudev's instructions. If you don't chant properly with the proper following of mantra, then mantra will not give any fruit. You have to follow, chant with rules. You have to chant properly. I'm saying this because look, people, those who come because on the basis of their accumulated sukritis, they take initiation from Guru, they do satsanga, they never fall down. And those who come by accident, they come and go. Ayaram, Gayaram. Like those who come, go. Like people come and go. Like they come and they go. Remember this proverb. Ayaram, Gayaram. That's why we must try to endeavor to collect as much Sukritis as we can. Because how to select Sukriti? By serving Guru and Vaishnavas, you can collect Sukriti. When this Sukriti gets collected and accumulated and mature, then we'll develop taste towards Bhagavad Katha, Bhagavat Naam, holy names and Hari Katha. That's why Bhavapu Vargo. In this material world, while wandering in this material world, when the right time comes of someone to be delivered, when the time comes, then the jiva comes in satsanga. Everyone will not come and sit in satsanga and no one will listen Hari Katha. It's very, very rare for someone to come and listen Hari Katha. With Mahaprabhu, who was there with Mahaprabhu? What was his name? Mahaprabhu, he
महाप्रभु के सेवा करते थे. अरे भट्टाचारी के लड़के के साथ वो
Kala Krishna Das was his name. This example is coming. Kala Krishna Das. He stayed with Mahaprabhu and he served Mahaprabhu directly also. And Mahaprabhu, when he went for south of India, some Bhattathari people, Bhattathari means gypsy people. In that, there was a beautiful girl there, and Kala Krishna Das, he fell in love with her, and he tried to touch. Mahaprabhu, one day he came to take prasad and he saw, my servant's not here. Where is my servant? Mahaprabhu was thinking. Mahaprabhu, he's God himself, he knows everything. Mahaprabhu found out that my servant is
भट्टथारी जिप्सी की,
is with that gypsy girl.
तो देखो महाप्रभु ने किया कि
Then
वहीं
Mahaprabhu,
पर पहुंच गए,
he
जहाँ
went
पर
there.
जिप्सी लोग थे ना।
Wherever all the gypsies were,
और
Mahaprabhu
उसके
went
जब
there.
कृष्णदास के चोटी पकड़
And then he
करके,
grabbed the ponytail of
और उस
Kala
समय
Krishna
वो
Das and he
जिप्सी
dragged
लोग
him.
जो है,
And that time those gypsy people,
महाप्रभु के ऊपर आक्रमण करने लगे।
they started to attack Mahaprabhu.
महाप्रभु वहीं पर सुंदर एक लीला
And Mahaprabhu manifested a very beautiful pastime at that right moment.
महाप्रभु
At
के
that
क्या
moment,
कि
Mahaprabhu, what did he
सारे
do?
जिप्सी लोग एक दूसरे के
All the gypsy people,
महाप्रभु के रूप दे,
they were thinking like everyone is Mahaprabhu.
दूसरे से के अपने आप
And they were fighting among themselves. Like they were thinking Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu. And they started to kill each other. Like attack each other. And Mahaprabhu, he took Kala Krishna Das and he came out from there.
हम इसलिए कर रहे
So
हैं
it created like an illusion for everyone. So I'm saying this, Bhakti-Siddhanta Prabhupada is giving this example.
हमें पर भी नहीं होता,
It's not even working even if you stay with God. This is my example. Like this person stayed with God but it didn't work out for him. If we don't have past life Sukritis, then it won't work out. This is my point.
और यदि हम सुकृति एकत्रित नहीं करें,
If we don't collect Sukritis,
कुछ नहीं होता।
then we won't be able to do bhajan ever.
एक जन्म में क्या करना
That's why
पड़ेगा?
one life, what to do?
सुकृति
One life, collect Sukritis.
है, जो कलेक्ट सुकृति
Collect Sukriti.
सुकृति संग्रह करो, है। जितने परिवार गुरु वैष्णव का हम सेवा करते
The more and more we serve Guru and Vaishnava,
हैं, उतना ही हमारे क्या होगा,
the more and more our Sukritis will increase.
और हृदय उतना ही परिवार
And the more and more our heart will become purified.
है। इसलिए यहाँ पर गए भवापो
That's why
ब्रह्मतो जदा भवे
this shloka is coming.
अच्युत सत्समागमम्।
Achyuta
इस
Sat
संसार में
Samagama.
भ्रमण करते
While wandering in this material world,
संसार से उद्धार के समय हो,
when the time comes for the jiva to be delivered,
साधु संग,
at that time sadhu sangha happens.
संग से
And because of that sadhu sangha,
हमें रुचि।
the taste towards listening Bhagavad Katha develops.
जैसे प्रभु जी बता रहे हैं ना,
Like Prabhuji was explaining,
संत महात्मा विचरण किसलिए करते हैं?
why are Sant Mahatma, why are they traveling?
इसके कारण क्या है?
What's the reason?
महत् विचलन नृणां
महत् विचलन।
दीनचेतसम्। महत् व्यक्ति जो भ्रमण करते हैं,
The bona fide souls, they are traveling to give mercy to all the corners of the world. Without their mercy,
काल में भक्ति ना है।
no one can do bhakti.
दूरे रहो, संसार नहीं खा। जब महत्व की कृपा नहीं होगी,
If there is no mercy of the bona fide saints,
सही नष्ट नहीं होगी।
our material life won't ever be like material sense gratification won't be stop ever. This attachment, worldly attachment, what is it?
संसार
Sansar,
माया मोह,
the attachment,
माया मोह समझते हैं?
Maya Moha,
आसक्ति,
attachment.
इस संसार में जो अटैचमेंट जो है,
The attachment in this
जो भी
world,
क्या करते हैं?
this
कान में और ये
has
नाक में
blocked.
नकेल लगा करके उठाते रहते, बैठाते रहते।
It's like controlling the jivas completely.
आसक्ति,
Asakti, attachment.
ये आसक्ति नष्ट कब होगा?
When will this be destroyed?
हरि कथा श्रवण करें।
When you listen Hari Katha in Satsanga, then it will be destroyed.
सिद्धांत
These chains of attachment. There is only one solution.
पिताजी जो जितने भी हमारे ग्रंथि ग्रंथि माने गांठ
All the knots in our heart,
नॉट,
all the knots in our heart,
ये अनेक जन्म की आसक्ति रूपी
these knots symbolize
लगा हुआ है।
attachments for many lifetimes. How to cut them?
नहीं पाओगे एक एक,
You cannot open one by one. It's a very big mess of knots. Can you open?
है? इसे खोलने के लिए क्या चाहिए?
To open, what do you need?
है? बोले तलवार चाहिए।
You need a sword to cut it.
क्या चाहिए?
You need a sword.
धार वाली,
Very sharp sword is needed.
चाकू चाहिए।
Like a very sharp knife to cut this knot
हाथ से
of attachment.
हाथ से खोल नहीं पाओगे।
By hands you cannot open.
है? इसमें संत
That's
महात्मा
why
के बाणी रूपी कथा रूपी
Sant
जो है,
Mahatma Katha,
ये क्या है?
it acts like a sword. It works like a sword and it destroys these knots.
उससे ही हम
And by this,
कर सकते
it is possible to destroy these knots of attachment.
हैं। ये मुक्त हो सकते हैं।
Then we can be free.
ये कहते हैं सत्संग।
That's why Satsanga, association of sadhu, is so important.
যে কোনো জীবের সংসার ক্ষয়ের মুখ হয়, তবে সেই জীব সাধু সঙ্গ করে। चैतन्य चैतन्य
Chaitanya Charitamrita
तात्पर्य बताओ।
shloka is coming.
है? कोनो भाग्य कोनो जीवेर यदि संसार खयनमुख है, खयनमुख समझते हैं?
Khayanmukh means
इस संसार में हम देखो
in this material world,
जितने भी गांठ लगाते जाए,
more and more knots are coming.
गांठ लगाए पहले,
First we tied a knot, we got married, right? There was like a knot ceremony, we tied the knots and the devotee said just now we did put a knot.
सच बताओ,
I'll tell you one truth. At time of marriage I
सात फेर है ना,
tell this.
फेर लगाते हो,
How many rounds do you take of fire sacrifice?
फेर लगे आपने,
How many did you take? 7, right?
हैं? बोले सात फेर लगाने से क्या होता है?
What happens if you take 7 rounds? Then generally everyone says like now we will be husband and wife for 7 lifetimes. So once upon a time I was getting someone married, performing marriage ceremony. Then someone asked, Maharaj, tell me, I have to stay with her 7 lifetimes now. How many? Oh Prabhu. This is like a meme. Hey Prabhu Jagannath. For 7 lifetimes? In YouTube this meme is going on like, hey Prabhu Jagannath, what happened? So I think Gurudev is joking with that. So 7 lives, this will she will stay with me. Maharaj reduce the lifetimes. The person said to me. Maharaj, tell me, this is the first or last? This is the first time that we are being husband and wife, or is it last time we are being husband and wife? It's very easy to identify, I said. If the time of marriage and the end of, like till the whole their life they are like lovebirds, like pigeons, then it is their first time they are being husband and wife. And after marriage, if the husband and wife are always quarreling, shouting, arguing, fighting, then it is the last time they are being husband and wife together. See, this devotee sitting here is becoming very happy with this. Understanding my point? What do you want? Understand this clearly. These material attachments of Maya. That's why Sant Mahatmas are coming for this reason only. To destroy these attachments and open these knots. There's no other reason at all. And connect everything with God. This is my point. Connect everything with God. Okay, you can get married. I'm not going against it, like don't marry. No, I'm not saying this. Get married. Husband and wife can stay together and do bhajan of God. No problem. See, very nice house this is. Very nice Thakurji is here in this house. Very nice service is going on. This is attachment? No. This is nice. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Jedin grihe bhajan dekhi grihete golok.
चरण सिंधु देखिया गंगा सुख न सीमा. जिस दिन गृह में
in the house,
पति पत्नी पुत्र संतान
when
एक साथ में एक
all the family members completely connected and with same motive, with same mood, when they serve God, that house is not an ordinary house. It is now Golok Vrindavan. Give a big round of applause for this. Understand my point? This becomes Golok Vrindavan. It was Jedin Griye Bhajan Dekhi. Griye te Golok Bhai. Charan Sindhu Dekhiya Ganga Sukh Nasima Pai. That's why become Grihastha, not Griha Medhi. 2 words are there. One is grihastha,
और एक होता है
one is
गृह में।
grihamedhi.
समझ में आया?
Understand my point?
गृहस्थ किसको कहा
Who is
जाता है?
grihastha?
गृह में रहा करते
Those stay in house,
पति पत्नी के साथ
husband and wife, they stay together and they serve Guru Vaishnav God.
किसके कहा जाता है? गृह।
That is called grihastha.
क्या बोलते हैं?
What is it? Grihastha.
तो जो है भगवान गोलोक वृंदावन को पूछा जाता
That those grihasthas attain Golok Vrindavan.
है। और ये गृह मेधी
And
कहा
grihamedhi,
अच्छी तरह से सुनो,
listen carefully.
गृह मेधी किसको कहा जाता
Who
है?
is grihamedhi?
पहले एक शब्द के सुनो, मेध मेध किसको कहा जाता है?
Med means,
है?
let's understand this word.
आप लोग किधर रहते हो?
मेध।
आप लोग के पता नहीं।
So you don't know this medhi word means
गेहूं अथवा धान की फसल पे जो है
like when the wheat and rice crops, to separate them,
लगाने के लिए उसे क्या कर जाए? देखो
they
इसमें एक
in the
काटू काट दिया जाए।
middle they put like an iron rod in the middle,
फुटा समझो क्या? एक बांस को
like they take a piece of bamboo, not an iron rod, they take a piece of bamboo and put in the middle,
और इसके बाद उसके एक लंबा रस्सी जो है
then
उसको बांध
through a huge rope they tied,
दिया। और उस रस्सी में
and
क्या किया जाता है?
on that rope
ना दो चार गाय को जो है
they tie
बांध दिया जाए
for like a few cows,
और वो गाय
and those cows
सही तरह
rotate all around, rotate in so that the stick in the middle moves.
अर्थात फुटा के जो है वो सही तरह घूमता है।
The bamboo in the middle rotates because the cows are moving all around
इसलिए
it.
कहा जाता है देखो
So like this,
केवल अपने गृह के
like those who are
सब कुछ मान करके रह जाता है उसके कहा
thinking
जाता
that this house is everything, this family is everything, and my life is for them. This is grihamedhi. This is like deep level of attachment. It's like material attachment. Medhi, like a problem is there
है
in this perception. And the grihastha is very nice.
ये दोनों के अच्छी तरह से समझ
Understand these both two words very nicely, clearly.
इसलिए कहा जाता है
That's why it is said what to do,
क्या बनो
what to become. Become grihastha.
मेधी नहीं
Don't become grihamedhi.
क्या बोला गृहस्थ
Grihastha, become grihastha.
है संसार में रह करके
Stay in family life, serve Guru Vaishnav,
वो
to God. That
वो गृह क्या हो जाता
house is not an ordinary house. That house is Golok Vrindavan.
है आज केवल जो अपने गृह में ही वो बंधनों के रहता है
And those who are absorbed in their family material life,
वो सोचता है कि मैं
they are thinking,
और मेरा पत्नी
me and my wife and my child, this is all that exists.
जो है रहना बस
We are all three, and I just have to take care of them and no one else. Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada give this example.
एक व्यक्ति जो है एक वैष्णव था
One Vaishnava was there,
है कि उसकी पत्नी उतना विश्वास नहीं करती
but his wife did not have faith in Vaishnavas.
बाजार में गए
When they went to market
पतिदेव और बाजार से एक बड़ा कटहल
and they brought a big jackfruit,
कटहल खरीद करके लाया
they brought a big jackfruit,
कटहल जो है करीब 10 किलो ऐसे
like 10 kilograms of jackfruit they brought from the market.
तो जब ले करके पका हुआ था
So it was ripe.
तो घर में कितने आदमी
How many people were there in the house?
हैं? हाँ,
2.5.
पति पत्नी
Husband, wife and little child.
बेटा है। बेटा के नाम था हरि
Little child name was Hari.
तो पतिदेव कहने लगे देखो
Husband says,
आज हम कटहल लेकर
look, we have brought such a big jackfruit.
घर में तो 3 आदमी
There are only 3 people in the house.
हैं। चलो निकट में जो है
So let's
वैष्णव लोग रहते हैं,
take and donate some of the jackfruit in the temple.
वैष्णव लोग रहते हैं
Vaishnavas are there.
कुछ हम वैष्णव के दान करते
Let's give some to them.
हैं। पत्नी कहने लगे देखो
The wife said, look,
इसमें वैष्णव सेवा तो हम हर रोज कर रहे हैं।
Vaishnav Seva, we are doing it daily. We're doing it daily or not?
पत्नी कहने लगी
Wife said,
तो
listen,
वैष्णव
every
सेवा
day I
करते
am doing Vaishnav Seva.
हैं। बोले कौन वैष्णव है?
Husband, she said, who is Vaishnav? See, look, I am Vaishnav, you are Vaishnav, and our child is Vaishnav.
पत्नी क्या बोली?
Wife said, I am Vaishnav,
हाँ?
and
पत्नी
you are Vaishnav.
पति वैष्णव तो कितना हो गया? 2
Now 2 Vaishnav,
और उनके बेटा
and
का
their
नाम
child
क्या है?
also Vaishnav, his name is Hari.
तो कितने वैष्णव हो
So
गया?
how many Vaishnavas are?
3 हो गया
3 Vaishnav, right?
3 वैष्णव रहते कटहल खाने पर है।
So
दूसरी के देने की जरूरत क्या?
No need to give to anyone else this jackfruit. We will eat.
आम्ही वैष्णव, तू वैष्णव, आज
If we eat
वैष्णव,
jackfruit, it's Vaishnav Seva.
तीन
I'm Vaishnav, you are Vaishnav, and 3 Vaishnavas.
किसी को देने की जरूरत
No need to give to anyone.
तो इसके कहा जाता
This
है
is called Griha Medhi.
वैष्णव कैसे होता है?
Vaishnavas,
चित्त वाले होते हैं,
those who are very generous.
उदार चित्त।
Vaishnavas are very magnanimous.
कैसे होता है बताओ?
How are they?
उदार समझते कि नहीं?
Udar means
है? जो आ गया सबको दे दो।
like whatever comes to them, they give it simultaneously to everyone, distribute it simultaneously. For example, Mahaprabhu.
महाप्रभु के क्या कहा जाता है?
Mahaprabhu is called
उदार्यमय विग्रह चैतन्य महाप्रभु।
presiding deity is like he's very munificent and magnanimous. Namo Mahavadana Krishna Prema Pradayate.
कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने इससे महाप्रभु है। उदार्यमय भगवान चैतन्य महाप्रभु
Magnanimous and munificent Mahaprabhu.
कंजूसी नहीं किया।
He's not miser.
सबको प्रेम दे।
Mahaprabhu distributing prema to everyone indiscriminately. He gave or not. You got it or not?
वो समय आए नहीं।
You did not come to take at that time Mahaprabhu was giving.
अभी आगे मिल जाएगा।
Now if you come, you can still take, no problem.
थोड़ा सा ताली तो हाथ ताली तो
Give her a big round of applause. If you want, you can still take.
है। जब महाप्रभु
When Mahaprabhu
प्रकट लीला कर रहे
was manifesting his appearance pastimes,
सबको प्रेम प्रदान
he was giving prema to everyone. He gave or not? That's why the shloka is coming, Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate.
प्रदायते कृष्णाय
Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaurati se Namah.
देखो महाप्रभु कैसे उदार
See, Mahaprabhu is so magnanimous and munificent.
सबको दे
He's giving to everyone.
है। इसे कहते हैं है ना अवतारे
That's why it is
चार
said
ना करिए।
he's not discriminating who is qualified, who is not qualified.
इस अवतार में विचार नहीं करे कोई योग्यता है नहीं योग्यता।
He is not checking who is qualified and who is not qualified.
जाले जाके तारे दें
Whoever he's seeing, he's giving them Krishna Prem straight away.
महाप्रभु देखो
Such are the glories of Mahaprabhu. Whoever come in front of him, he's distributing Prem, giving Prem. Take it, take it, take it.
इसलिए महाप्रभु की क्या
That's why Mahaprabhu is called
उदार्यमय
Udaryamay Sachinandan Gaur Hari, munificent and magnanimous. Krishna also gave Prem with argument. Like people can say,
उदार्य नहीं कहा।
Krishna is not Udarya. The word magnanimous, munificent is not coming for Krishna. Krishna is the like sweetness. The word Madhurya is used for him. He only give prema in Vrindavan and to his eternal associates. He did not give prema to anyone else.
वृंदावन में और अपने
In Vrindavan,
अपने परिकर को
and he gave to his own eternal associates. And Mahaprabhu
सबको प्रेम करा।
gave to each and everyone, each and everybody, everywhere. Inside Vrindavan, outside Vrindavan.
जाके तारे दें
Whoever was coming in front of him, Mahaprabhu was giving this prema.
देखो महाप्रभु कैसे करना।
See how merciful Mahaprabhu is.
महाप्रभु दिया कि नहीं दिया?
Mahaprabhu gave or not? He gave to everyone.
इसलिए महाप्रभु कहते हैं, नमो
That's why Namo Mahavadannaya,
महानाय
Namo Mahavadannaya, Mahavadannaya,
कृष्ण
Krishna Prema Pradayate.
कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरत्ति से ये सचिनंदन है।
That's Sachinandan Gaur Hari.
उदार व्यक्ति वही होता है जो विचार नहीं करके
A generous person is a person who indiscriminately is giving to everyone.
उसके कार्य में क्या
That person is called
उदार।
Udar, magnanimous, munificent.
इसलिए भक्ति सिद्धांत
That's why Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Prabhupada,
इसी श्लोक के
in this shloka,
पासपोर्ट में लिख
in the purport he's writing,
इस संसार से जब कोई उद्धार के समय हो जाता
when the right time comes of a jiva to be delivered from the material existence,
तब वो सत्संग
at that time the jiva comes and sit in satsanga
और संत महात्मा के
and
उद्धार होने से
they listen Hari Katha from the lotus lips of Santa Mahatma.
रुचि है। वृंदावन बिहारी लाल है, समय बोले ना फिर इसमें बहुत
So
सुंदर
time is up, but the movie ritual Katha is coming. Bhava Apavargo.
भव
Bhava Apavarga.
है। कितने वर्गों बताए
How many vargas are there? 5 vargas.
है? संस्कृत में
In Sanskrit,
च, च, त और प।
Chata Tata Pad is like grammar in Sanskrit.
च वर्ग
Ka, cha, ta. Like some grammatical explanation of Sanskrit language.
यहाँ पर क्या बोलते जा रहे हैं?
Here in the shloka it is coming.
वर्ग पहले means परिश्रम.
Pa means parishram, meaning efforts, practice.
हम संसार में क्या करते
In this material world, what do we do?
हैं? कठोर परिश्रम करते
Right, we
हैं.
do a lot of hard efforts in this material world.
इतनी पसीना निकालने पर
Like after we
पैसा नहीं निकालते, पैसा मिलता है.
we spend a lot of sweat and blood and then we earn one money. In India you will go, then you will realize the value of money.
या तो गवर्नमेंट कुछ देते
Here government is giving money, no problem. True or not?
सरकार दयालु नहीं, तुम्हें वो काम जो करते हैं ना उससे निकाल देते. सरकार कहाँ से दे दे? आपकी काम की वही पैसा ही आपको दिया जाता है.
So the money that you earn and give to government, that's government is giving you back.
वही टैक्स ये करके
It is charging a lot of tax and then giving it back.
परिश्रम.
So the first pa means hard efforts, parishram.
के बाद क्या हो जाता है?
Then next letter is coming kha. Kha.
एकदम परिश्रम करते करते इतने मुंह से फेन निकालते रहते
Like a lot of pain comes from the mouth while doing so much hard efforts. Like a donkey,
गधा काम करते
like a donkey when the donkey is working,
मुंह से फेन.
when he's so much tired, like the fin comes out from his mouth, something like white comes out from the mouth, and then
वो आ जाता है. वो
va
शरीर में
means
व्यथा होता है, कष्ट होता है.
like problems, pain come in the body.
कष्ट होता है कि नहीं? काम करने
It comes
में
or not?
होता है कि नहीं होता है?
In working, it's pain comes or not.
इन ऊपर.
Pain in the body is coming or not? It comes.
अरे हम तो ऐसे ही हो जाता है, ठंडी लग जाता है ना.
When we feel cold,
रात में ठंडी लग जाए,
at the night when we feel cold,
दर्द होता है कि नहीं होता है?
body pains are not due to cold. It does pain.
ये बम लगा करके सोते हैं. ये रसी का हैं?
Bha means
है.
bhai, fear.
सबसे बड़े भाई क्या है?
Biggest fear is
मृत्यु.
fear of death.
हैं? इसलिए
That's why pa for bha. Bha means bhai, means fear.
हैं? बाबा ढाई बजे हैं? और अंत में क्या होता है?
And at the end,
मोह आ जाता है. मोह ने
ma means
मृत्यु हो जाता है.
mrityu, death. At the end, death comes.
हैं? राम नाम सत्य.
Ram Nam Satya, meaning like that.
बी माने
V,
बर्थ.
B means birth.
और बी ओ.
O,
बी ओ.
O,
बी ओ डी डी है.
B-O-D-Y, body.
ओल्ड एज आएगा तुम्हारा.
O means old age will come.
पहले जन्म हुआ.
First
जन्म के
birth,
बाद क्या होता है?
then
बढ़ते रहोगे ना, ओल्ड एज आएगा.
old age will come when the time will pass.
सब बाल सफेद हो जाएगा.
Or all your hairs will turn white.
जितने भी कलर करो,
You can color as much as you want, but the color of the hairs won't change. You color your hairs or not, you dye them, right? Everyone dyes them.
हैं?
Devotee is saying everyone does it, but no one tells it.
ये बताते नहीं है. ये बोले
I think he does not tell. He is doing, but he's not telling. Anyways,
बुढ़ापा तो आएगा कि नहीं?
but the old age will come or not, this is my point.
उसको आप रोक नहीं सकते.
You cannot stop
हैं?
it.
इसे कहते हैं क्या हो गया?
That's
बी
why B,
के बाद
birth, old
इसके बाद
age,
क्या आ जाता है?
then
डी.
D,
माने डिजीज.
disease is coming.
कितने रोग आ जाता है?
How many diseases are there? So many.
रोग है?
Do you have any disease?
डिजीज. हैं?
Any disease? Do you have? Which disease do you have?
कुछ भी नहीं है.
Nothing?
ऐसी कोई रोग
Hari?
नहीं है.
Some this devotee is saying they have no disease at all. They are disease free.
इसको पूछो.
Ask this person.
तो पहले ही बोल दिया. देखने से पता चलता है.
You can see. Just look at him and you can know
है कि नहीं?
the diseases are there.
ताकि कि बी हो गया. बी माने क्या बताया?
So
Birth.
B, birth.
वो माने
O, meaning old age.
आएगा.
It will come.
सिद्ध व मृत्यु ध्रुव.
Jata Siddhrava Mutya Dhrava.
और इसके बाद क्या आ जाता है?
And then what comes?
डी.
D, disease.
ईदम शरीर शरीरम व्याधिनम मंदिरम
Vyadinam Mandiram.
ऐसे कोई जीव नहीं है जिसके
There is not any jiva,
रोग नहीं
one who is disease free.
इदम शरीरम क्या बताया
This body is like a temple of diseases.
ये शरीर के व्याधि के मंदिर है
This is a temple of diseases. Who stays in the temple? God stays. But in our body, who is residing? Diseases.
रोग जरा बड़ा
Problems, diseases in the body they live.
वृद्ध काल आ गेलो सब सुख भाग
Old age comes, all happiness goes away, and then we cry in pain. As the age will increase,
रोग व्याधि आकर के और भी
problems, diseases will increase, and they will
ऐसे कर देंगे आप चल नहीं पाएंगे
completely make you paralyzed even. You won't be able to walk.
हो जाओगे सर
You all will become like an elephant. Hathi means
हाँ मैंने पहले था
like, oh, I was. This is like a Hindi way of saying that. Like, oh, I used to walk. I used to speak. I used to see.
अभी नहीं है
Like, now it's not there. It was present. Like, it was there. Now it's not.
हाँ हाँ थी
Hathi. Oh, yes. It was. Like this.
जीवाणु सी तो बी ओ
So, B-O, D.
तो आई
And then Y comes.
वाई क्या है
What is Y?
जमराज
Yamraj.
हैं आएगा
Yamraj will come.
कौन आएगा
Who will come?
वाई जमराज
Yamraj will come.
हैं आएगा वो
He will come.
पकड़ करके ले
He will catch you.
सब पकड़ करके ले जाएगा आप ही हंस रहे हो
Now you are laughing, but when Yamraj will come,
जमराज घर ही ले जाए
he.
क्या हुआ है
It's like a transcendental CCTV camera all around the whole existence, and in the Chitragupta is capturing everything.
इसलिए देखो भाई
That's why
ठीक है भवापो वर्गो भ्रमुत जुलापो
Bhavapo Vargo.
जनस्य अच्युतम सत्समागम सत्संग में बैठ करके हम क्या करें
Sit in satsanga,
भगवान कथा श्रवण
listen to Katha of God, do kirtan, and do bhajan, and try to realize the bhajan and then sing.
अनुभव करो
Realize these bhajans by your heart.
सेल्फ
Self-realization is the best realization.
रियलाइजेशन आत्मानुभूति नहीं चाहिए
Self-realization must be there.
आत्मानुभूति है नहीं तो जीवन में कुछ लाभ नहीं
Otherwise, life is useless.
आया राम
You will just come and go. Aya Ram Gaya Ram.
इसलिए क्या करो बोलो
So what to do? Bhajo Govinda.
गोविंद
Do bhajan of Govinda.
आदि करना नहीं होगा
Arati. Do Arati?
खिलावे नहीं क्या
Is there prasadam arrangement?
बनाया नहीं
Devotee is saying there is no prasadam.
हाँ बनाया
Looks like he's joking.
अभी तो 10:30 बजे अरे
It's 10:30 now. Let's go.
हम वहीं से अपन निकल करके ठाकुर जी के फूल किया ठाकुर जी के मुकुट
Okay, do Arati now.
जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन
Okay, so I think Harikatha ends here. All the viewers are requested to join the live stream on One Madhurim to follow along the remaining live stream. Hari Bol, Hari Krishna, Jai Gurudev.